briefly introduce yourself and your role within the organization and the challenge you bring to VCW certification?
Hi, my name is Carlos Bhatt. I'm the Head of Innovation Management at CT Portugal Post. As all know, postal operators across the globe are facing a huge transformation process driven by the same forces, digital transformation, changes on consumer behaviors, the rise of e-commerce. So CT is not an exception. We had to reinvent ourselves. We had to diversify our business model and basically to rethink and to redefine our role in society. This transformation was driven by a structured approach to innovation because we believe that innovation is key for progress, and that's why we have created our 1520 innovation program. 1520 was the year of our foundation, and we typically nickname ourselves as the first startup in Portugal. Our structured approach to innovation has, in one hand, an innovation agenda. We are setting an innovation agenda in CTT where we map a set of innovation trends where we want to act in the short and medium and long term. Topics like AI, NFTs, mobility, circular economy, among many others. And basically we have also created an internal ecosystem of champions to accelerate the implementation of these topics within the organization. We also have our Open 1520 Open Innovation Program basically to manage this relationship with the external ecosystem of innovation, startups, universities, etc. We develop projects, R&D and innovation projects with them. We have experimented several disruptive topics like robotics and automation. For instance, we have tried to use drones some years ago. We have made a pilot with autonomous robots, Follow Me robot, to help the mailman in the delivery process, always with the help of startups. We are now doing some pilots on circular economy, on the circular economy topic, trying and testing reusable packaging. So we strongly believe in this open innovation approach because we believe that the co-creation process is fundamental is very important for innovation. We also have our 1520 corporate venture capital fund to invest in startups, and we also have the 1520 InnovMais, which is our corporate innovation program. We typically launch a set of challenges to the organization, and the employees give ideas to solve these challenges.
So, when you first encountered this VCW methodology, what intrigued you the most about its potential to create value within your organization?
Yes, what impressed me the most about VCW was its structured approach, but at the same time very flexible to tackle complex problems. Okay, this mindset of and its emphasis on co-creation and co-innovation and on gaining insights from different stakeholders, with different perspectives and backgrounds, is completely aligned with our open innovation strategy. That's why it was quite obvious for me from the very beginning that this framework would be very useful for us in one end to unlock hidden opportunities in our organization, and on the other end to challenge traditional ways of thinking and traditional ways of collaborating. So I think it's a very good framework.
Can you share an example of how it shaped a critical strategic move?
Yes, it's basically Luis kindly invited us to this workshop in Nova SBE during this week, and it was actually the first time we had the opportunity to apply the VCW to real challenges in CTT. We brought 25 people from CTT from different departments, and we tackled some challenges from how to make our super app from CTT more appealing to customers and how to get more users. Other challenge was how to increase customer loyalty for CTT customers, how to increase the volume of shipments, how to transform a network of 5,000 pay shop agents into a retail powerhouse in Portugal, how to improve the in-store experience for customers in our post offices, and last but not the least, what new jobs, what new roles will arise in a time where artificial intelligence and automation gain more and more importance. And for me it was quite a surprise, because after this workshop we gathered some really good ideas, some refreshing ones, and I think this is mainly because this co-creation and co-innovation approach.
For someone just starting their VCW journey, what do you say are the most important lessons you've learned so far? How has the certification impacted your approach to leadership?
Yeah, actually, for me, the personal takeaways were mainly three. The first one is the importance of including different stakeholders on the co-creation process. Once again, it's for us it's very important to include in this co-creation process different perspectives from people with different backgrounds. I think it really enriches the final results and increases the probability of getting more and with more quality ideas and solutions. The second takeaway is VCW is a framework that comprises a set of very intuitive tools that make this framework very practical to use for leaders to navigate in this uncertain world that we live today. And the last takeaway, but not the least, well, there are a couple of skills that one has to, in my opinion, that one has to develop for the medium and long term in a time where AI and automation gain more importance. And I think VCW addresses at least two of them. One is creativity, and the other one is critical thinking. I think VCW balances these two aspects in a very sharp way, and these are the main takeaways for me.
In what ways has VCW impacted your relationship with stakeholders, both internally and externally? Has it helped foster a more collaborative environment?
Yeah, VCW for me is very useful to increase this relationship with the different stakeholders. In terms of internal stakeholders, VCW has this power of create this common language, this shared language that is quite useful in large organizations, mainly because it breaks silos. It helps to break silos, promoting the collaboration between departments with this same language, right? In terms of external stakeholders, VCW helps us to reinforce the engagement with research centers, with startups, by developing these co-creation processes, turning these relationships, these partnerships stronger and more results driven.
Looking ahead, how do you see the continuing role of VCW in your organization grow and success?
Yeah, I think VCW will definitely play a very important role in the implementation of our open innovation strategy at CTT. I think once again that VCW helps to foster a collaboration environment, which is crucial in our rapidly evolving sector. I think VCW will give us the structure and the flexibility to address important challenges that we are facing today, such as sustainability, digital transformation, and customer-centric solutions.
Any other things you wish to say about your experience?
Yes, I really enjoyed to participate in this workshop. And I look forward for further collaborations.
Thank you.
Thank you.